All right, so I don't know if you caught what was going on there, but Star Citizen locked up for whatever reason. Right when I got in and was about to get up, it froze. But anyway, so what I was about to say was, so doing another session of hauling again today. It looks like I have only one mission to do, and then I'm going to level into the expert level, expert. Uh, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Like faction reputation, maybe expert faction reputation with the, I think it's called Covalix. Um, I'm not sure quite what it is. Is it a syndicate centered around Hurston? Is it a company? I'm not sure, but it has to do with hauling. It's like you get like experience sort of as you're doing all these hauling missions, and they give you bigger and better hauling missions as you do more and more of them. So I'm about to level into the next higher ones up, which will hopefully allow me to do the direct planet to planet haul C type missions, because that's the type of ship I actually want to get some experience with, is the haul C type. And be able to keep doing them so that I can I want to set up a skin or something to include that Hall C, because it has some controls of its own that are unique, that are different from just hauling with like the ships I've been using. A lot of people running around here tonight. So as you can see on my screen, I have some text talking about a website and those touch screens. And that's because I don't make the touch screens, but I do make the software that gets loaded onto the touch screens and runs on your PC to control the touch screens. And and on my website, I tell you how to get those touch screens. They're custom touch screens that are really cheap. It's sort of like going out and buying a PC and then loading whatever apps you want onto it, except you're going out and buying these touch screens and loading my app onto it. And but they're crazy cheap. You think they'd be more expensive because they're customizable, but they're actually really cheap. I, I think that I paid like $35 each for them, because you can get them as like a hobbyist style that are just like the board with where you can see the electronics and stuff, or you can get them. You can get them with that black outer case, so that they're more like a touch screen that you would sit there on your desk instead of a board that you embed into a dryer or a refrigerator or some other type of a car or something. Because these touch screens probably are normally used in devices like that. Hold it. Actually, I think I already pulled up my ship. Flapping my lips and not paying attention where I'm going here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And what I'm doing is, as I get more and more experience, there it goes with Star Citizen, with each one of its different modes, its different ship types. I'm creating skins that for these touch screens that make it easy for me just to reach over and touch that particular function. If you look at the touch screens that are on there now, the top one is the power skin, which is just a picture I created and set up in my app to have touch hotspots on there so they send keyboard commands when you touch them. So the top one is my power Star Citizen power skin, and the bottom one is my Star Citizen flight skin. It has all these functions for doing different flight stuff. The top one like turns all my ship's power on and off, turns the engine thrust on and off. And has this up arrows like increase the power of thrust or weapons or shields. And generally, what it does is if you increase one, it takes away from the other, so you don't really need a down arrow. And the reset just puts everything back to defaults. Okay, so let's try bringing up my ship again. I don't know if other people experience this. I don't see Del Norn having this happen to him very often. I have it happen to me almost every time where my ship comes up and it's all like trying to blow itself up on the pad. And then with this last release, it does this thing where, okay, I put it down before it blows up, and then I bring it back up again, but instead of it doing the whole animation of the hangar deck going down and bringing it up, it's instantly there like it just did. But that hasn't killed me when I walked out here in the past, so kill me meaning just falling through because it's not really here. But no, it's really here, even though instantly is there. Okay. Okay, so I have not even gotten my contract yet. Alright, so I can leave my back down since my pickup point is right where I'm at. I just need to move my ship to point the loading dock towards the... I'm not sure what they call it. I don't remember what they call it. It's the... I can't see it from here. But it's the loading elevator for... Yeah, what is it? Freight elevators, yeah. Okay, thrust off.
Engines offline.
Okay. So I'll try not to flap my lips constantly and just get this knocked out. Now, all the other times I end up talking about my website, about my apps, and forgetting what I'm doing and not just knocking it out. Okay, I don't know. These look a little bit different, so let's just try it like this. Yeah, we'll have to turn it, I think, because it's acting like it's just stuck. But maybe if I could just put the food all out here, because I think, what are you doing? Sit down. Nice and soft, thank you. There we go, there's the black stripe. That's his thing. Building stuff, that's his thing. Number one, from his dad on. You fuck that up, it's like a pet peeve, it irritates him. Because he knows, he can see in his mind how he would have not fucked that up. All right, let's get thrust on.
Engines online.
Maybe I turned it off. That's on. Okay, and traffic control, give me a,
You are clear to launch.
thank you. Looks like this is a straight up one. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, it's over cyber. Ship that was. Color of it. Oh no, it's like an Argo type hauling. It's not a hauling ship, but it's like a short range hauling. Moves cargo from here to there, for like one ship to another type of thing. lot of traffic here. Be careful. I'll just fly any old place like I normally do. Run into somebody. So much going on here. All right, so let's get the first. Let's go furthest away if we can. Where's that straight across through the star? Of course, the map doesn't zoom itself right. Yeah, that's probably what that is. So let's just do this one first and then jump to there, there, there. Let's try that. Alright, quantum mode on.
Shield system offline.
Alright, for anyone who takes and stumbles upon this stream, I'm not a streamer, like you probably see from all these Star Citizen streamers. I've got a career, you know, I do computer programming, not streaming, but, alright, jump. But, I'm doing streaming, partially because I want to make software for streamers, and learning how they use their tools helps me learn how to make things for them. And two is to help spread this website, streamteam.com, and all the apps that I made that are on that website. I'm trying to do a pre-Kickstarter type situation so people can support not the stream, because I'm not a streamer, but support my website, support my app, support my Patreon. Patreon's the most important, not the money part of it, because I made that the minimum I think you can make it. But to join the Discord and brainstorm with me. I'm trying to have good ideas, and with AI, it definitely makes it even easier to come up with good ideas. But still, having people who would actually want to use these tools and maybe have dreamed about some of these types of tools like I have since I was a kid, and now I'm making them. That feedback loop is what I'm really after, because I think I could. There's some super awesome ideas out there just waiting for somebody like me to stumble upon them and make them become real. And I'm sure that if I have thousands of customers, some of them will have some really kick-ass ideas. Alright. The reason it's making that noise because I was pointing at something that it thought I was wanting to quantum jump to. And I could just turn my quantum off, but I want to keep it on so I can keep my speed up really high as I'm closing in on this space station. Now, right there, I'm done. I'll cruise in from there now. And that's slow, close enough. Turn off my quantum, turn on my shields. Get over here in front of a hangar in case it gives me one of these close by. Traffic control. Is that here or over there? Well, seems like it's over there. Yeah, I don't see the doors opening. I think they give me the one on the other side. Well, why did it do that all of a sudden? I she would stop moving me around. There's no reason for it to look at that. It's bashed me into the roof. There was no reason for me to move up all of a sudden. It's ridiculous. I'm sure it's the server sync stuff, but it's crazy. It's like it's trying to blow me up.
I'm sorry. Due to inactive. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Too close to the wall. Per L5. And they need 6 ice. There's 2. And there's 2 more. There's 4. Come on. All right. Okay, let's get our engines up, going. Traffic control, get us out of here. Quantum. Is that it? It's not the one. That's it. Jump. All right. I want to play some music, space Star Citizen music.
Powering America takes all of us. Since 2022, Chevron spent $44 billion.
Why did they really ban the most effective fat burner in history? It wasn't about safety.
We want to thank you for sticking with us. The department can work with you to find a great way for you to contribute to the program. Now, the Rock Hopper Anthem.
All right, here we are. This music comes from a website called StantonRadio.com, and it's all about this. The solar system I'm in right now is Stanton Solar System, and it is one of 3 solar systems that are currently available. But in any case, this StantonRadio.com is made by one of the a real streamer, not me, a real streamer, a Star Citizen streamer mostly. His name's Del Noren Games, and he made this 6.5 hour radio show that's like part story, part music. Like I said, have music like a radio station normally would, but then the characters that work in the radio station, at least at first, they end up not in the radio station, but they get involved in all kinds of antics of various kinds, or dangerous situations of various kinds, and so there's a story being told through 6.5 hours, and then with music in between, and the music is all, the lyrics and everything's all themed to Star Citizen. Okay, let's get my quantum off, shields on. I should have done that sooner, and get traffic control to get me a bay. And it's this one. Yeah, right in front of me. Thank you. Why? As soon as I put my V2L down, it threw me up. Maybe I should only put my V2L on once I get in here. Let's get landing gear down, slow things down, stabilize things.
Landing gear down.
Alright, let's just land here.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Oh, anyway, and that Del Noren is someone who has tested one of those apps on my website called Lip Sync Flow. He's tested that out for me extensively. He's made hundreds of AI actors as part of this radio show. And all the humans that are talking in the show, those are all AI actors from my app. And so this StantonRadio.com is a good example of what could be done by someone with some creativity and who wants to put some time into it and has the right type of computer. Obviously, you have to be able to run a AI app, which basically means you need a GPU, an NVIDIA GPU with 24 gigabytes of RAM on it, memory on the GPU. And that's enough to do lip sync flow, to make AI characters that are as good as what you could see in StantonRadio.com or any of the examples I have on Stream Team on YouTube. I have a Stream Team channel on YouTube, and I have a whole bunch of content I've made on there showing things you can do, like science news channels, various shorts, a channel of shorts I'm creating right now on YouTube. Oh, all right. I'm starting to do that flapping my lips thing instead of getting this done thing again. But yeah, you can make stuff as well. Obviously, the more creative you are, the more the AI is going to help you out. Because this is just going to create parts and pieces, and you have to stitch it all together to an actual video that's content of some kind of value. The AI is not going to do it all for you. But if you're like Del Noren and you can't afford a staff of 30 actors, like most of us can't, well, with AI, with my Lip Sync Flow app, which I have available super cheap, because I'm just trying to get, like I said, it's like pre-Kickstarter type situation. I'm just trying to get people to come and join me. So it's available super cheap right now, and on my website, and people can make their own content with AI actors, even if you can't afford a staff of actors. Okay, engines on.
Engines online.
Traffic control, get me out of here.
You're clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Rockhoppers is the name of his Star Citizen guild. Though he really does a whole bunch of stuff, not just mining, but mining is definitely one of the things he's big into. So that's why that song is talking about Rockhoppers. That's the name of his Star Citizen guild. Alright, so next stop. Let's do her L4, I believe. Yep, that's it. Quantumon. See how it snaps? It's like a little diamond, but if I get close to this diamond, it just sits there. But if I start getting close to this diamond, it snaps into a bigger diamond like that, and then that means that's the one I've got targeted on my map. Anyway, jump. Sounds like maybe a commercial's running over there. Check it.
But here's my question. If blocking DHT is the key to keeping your hair.
There we go. It's coming up close, it looks like. I see some disturbance up there. You can hear it. Let me in, traffic control. Uh-oh, server's getting behind. I'm on a delay. There we go. Okay, no VTOL until I get inside. We'll see how that goes. Still seems erratic.
Landing gear down.
Probably just the server. It's probably not me at all. 'Cause a lot of times it's just really smooth, and I'm doing the same thing I always do. Alright, land. Auto land.
Landing complete.
Engines off.
Engines offline.
We want 4 food. So that box right there on the left. One left, her L2. And then we should be up to the next level, expert. Or experienced, maybe. Basically means the same thing. Engines on. Traffic control, let me out of here.
Launch complete.
See, right now my hands aren't even on my sticks, my flight sticks, at all. There's no reason, I'm not touching a mouse, nothing. It just landed itself.
Thank you to every one of you who have tuned in to 105.9 WKHQ, The Q. If you have come to listen to us from StantonRadio.com,
And then,
keeping your frequency.
yeah, I'm still sitting in the queue, that's why. Here we go, yeah, I need to get off the server. Hopefully I can get this mission completed because there's only one delivery left and then I'm out of here. That's unfortunate. I can hear it opening, but I can't see it opening. Alright, now it's starting to open finally.
Launch complete.
I'm gonna turn this music up. Just a little bit. If you don't like it, sorry. Like I said, I'm not really a streamer. I'm just trying to spread the word of my website. I'm not really trying to start a stream. So hopefully you like all the same stuff I do if you're here. So that's what I'm really looking for, is people want to join me. If you're a coder like me, all the better. Join my Discord. We can work together as a team. You, me, and our AI friend that we're both hopefully good at. If you're not a coder, you just want to do fun things with touch screens and making stories using AI and making content using AI, text to voice, voice to text, AI actors, AI generated images, videos, all of that at home. At home, that's part of the key. Is I'm trying to make it so that you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars per month for some high-end service to create stuff. If you got less money than you do time, but you want to try to make something big, and you have a PC with like a 4090 GPU in it, my apps are all about that right there, is helping you get this AI stuff up and running on that type of Windows PC at home with a 4090 GPU, something similar to that, and then making content with it. And that's exactly what Del Noren did. And I basically I wanted to get like 50,000 Del Norens. That's what I really want. People who want to just go all out on really learning how to use AI. Yeah, but they don't have tons of money, so they don't want to. They can't, just keep rendering a bunch of stuff and having it fail, and then because it doesn't render right, and then you're like, well, I'm about out of tokens. Do I render more or what? Well, when you're making it on your home PC, you don't have to care about that, because you can just render another one and another one and another one. Because there is no additional cost. Your PC is doing all the work, not their service over the internet. Huh. Alright, jump.
That was Blue Screen Blues. An ever-growing frustration is growing in the Stanton computer user community. Many are saying it feels like more than just incompetence, but a planned testing in how far they can push people before they break. That leads me to our next song by the group, Social Outrage, with their new song, Social Experiment.
The game crashes, or blue screen of death. How much can we take before we...
As I said, Del Noren is a real Star Citizen fanatic. Been into it for hardcore for years, so you can hear a lot of his songs are complaining about the things about it that he doesn't like as they're developing it.
It simply is not a programmer's embarrassment. They place the bugs and watch us lose. See how much they can abuse before we go comatose. They promise a fix to make it all stop. Just make it worse, a crash to desktop. Then elevators die when we call it freight, filling our hearts with nothing but hate. This is a social experiment. It simply is not a programmer's embarrassment. They place
Who's that over there?
and watch us close. See how much they can
Damaged, whoever they are.
go comatose. The map zooms out far away, too close. Can't set my route, I want to overdose.
They've got a reclaimer. It's a ship that strips down other ships.
This is a social experiment. It simply is not a programmer's embarrassment. They place the bugs and watch us close. See how much they can abuse before we go comatose. Over $1 billion in so many years.
Shields on. Traffic control.
The players beg for it.
It's my last
Proceed to
stop.
side landing bay.
Yep, let me in, please.
For us is hardly
Alright, straight away, right here.
a social experiment. It simply is not a programmer's embarrassment. They place the bugs and watch us close. See how much they can abuse before we go comatose.
Our next song is from the band Stack Them High, with their new song, My Magic Lux. It appears that there is a quantum physics dynamic capable of creating a time loop back to the moment in which the bottle of Lux was last full. At the point of which which removing an empty bottle from a stack of other empty bottles can suddenly fill it with liquid to which you can drink again. Sounds like a thing of fiction, no?
No need to fill your backpack full of drinks and food to fill a room full. Just stack the same upon themselves. Is it duping or feeding yourselves? I have 2 lime green Lux, each paid for with $7. Down them both until they were empty. Stack them now, Shazam, I have plenty. Searching the floor for bottles empty. I'll use this magic to the same as 20. More room in my pack for other
All right,
beer. Only
they're
need
able
2
to do it.
hydration, never fear. I have 2 lime green Lux, each paid for with $7.
Without any major issues. Got the whole mission done.
Shazam, I have plenty. No need to fill your backpack full of drinks and food to fill a room full. Just stack the same upon themselves. Is it duping or feeding yourselves? I have 2 lime green Lux, each paid for with $7. Down them both until they were empty. Stack them now, Shazam, I have plenty. Searching the floor for bottles empty. I'll use this
Nice.
to the same as
Let's
20.
check.
More room in my pack for other gear.
Actually, let's see if it showed a mission or a message or any kind. Contract member rank, small cargo haul.
Each paid for with $7. Down them both until they were empty.
Alright, it didn't say anything about me getting the next level up on rep. Let's go see if it did. Covalex. Experienced, I'm there. Nice. Let's see what type of missions they have available.
Find yourself scorching on Aberdeen, carry enough drinks to rupture your spleen. Forget that jazz and keep it simple. Carry 2 Lux and live long as Rip Van Winkle. I have 2 lime green Lux, each paid for with $7.
Okay, so I'm looking for experienced that says direct like that. Virginia Point to Tressler. That's what I want to start doing. Look how big that is. Yeah. What time it is? It's not that late. 10:09. I should try one.
We all know someone that has been out in Stanton, working, delivering cargo, or mining in the belt, and they have
So
run
I
out
need
of
to
fuel
go to
in their ship,
Virginia
having
Point.
to call for help. To all those Starfarer pilots out there coming to their rescue, thank you. This song is from the band Hard Workers.
Let's
Union,
get
with their
recharged on
song,
food and
My
water here.
Starfarer is full.
Alright, give me a second. I'll be back when we get something to drink.
2 tanks of hydrogen and 2 of quantum. Give us a call, we're safer than a condom. We will top you off and fill you up, measured by the ton, not by the cup. My Starfarer is full of gas. Your ship almost empty. How long will you last? Give rock hoppers a call for a refill. Top it off, there's no headache, no need for Advil. You have been out mining deep in the belt, dreaming all day of the gold to be smelt. You take a glance at your fuel levels, now you are on the float, you little devil. My Starfarer is full of gas. Your ship almost empty, how long will you last? Give rock hoppers a call for a refill. Top it off, there's no headache, no need for Advil. Pushing it too far, you find you are on fumes. These new engines,
Alright.
they consume.
Back.
The math was done in a rush. Now your tanks are empty. Embarrassed you blush. My Starfarer is
This song is about a ship called a Starfarer. which is one of the types of ships that Del Norn flies around. It's a refueling ship for other ships.
With bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Your ship almost empty. How long will you last?
So as you can tell, a lot of this music has a space trucker feel to it.
Top it off, there's no headache, no need for Advil. Pushing it too far, you find you are on fumes. These new engines, the fuel they consume. The math was done in a rush. Now your tanks
You go to Bikini Point, I think it was, right?
Our prices are just. Be sure our fare. Just give us a call and we will be right there.
Bikini
Come in
Point.
soft and gently at the rear. Fill you up, then come inside for a beer. My star fare is full of gas. Your ship almost empty. How long will you last? Give rock hoppers
Engines on. Traffic control. Let me out of here.
top it off, there's no headache, no need for Advil.
I think I'm going to go to Everest Harbor, drop this ship off, and pull out a Hull C and go to Bikini Point.
Breaking news now on WQQ
Thank you, and please visit again.
105.9 The Q. We are going to our on the street reporter now, Ryan Bascom, direct from ArcCorp, Area 18, with an emergency announcement. Ryan, please go ahead.
Yes, Laura, thank you. I will get right into it. I have just escaped from having been abducted here in Area 18. I arrived yesterday to begin investigating a lead on a possible underground human organ
Everest
removal
Harbor.
system going on here. Walking past an alley on my way to meet with my
Route
informant,
to
a bag
there.
was thrown over my head from behind. I was bound and drugged back into the alley. I regained consciousness in a basement, tied to a chair while two men were talking to a woman outside the door. The woman clearly appeared to be the one in charge of the group. It was clear that they were going to silence me and harvest my organs. It was a short time later than an explosion outside the room somewhere nearby, and then gunshots. I took the opportunity to knock the chair over, break the chair, and thus loosening the ropes to get free. Before the gunfight finished, I was able to climb and get myself out through a basement window, and made my way to a local security officer here in Area 18.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. That is horrific. Are you okay, Ryan?
I will be okay. Yes, Laura. Thank you. I fear my informant won't be, though. Closed-circuit video cameras show that he was also captured on his way to our meeting, and he has not surfaced yet. I will keep you informed as to what I learn, Laura.
This is dreadful news. People, if you are in Area 18,
Overdrive is now off.
remember to always walk with someone. Stay away from the dark alleyways.
No.
And make sure you are in a place
Mm,
that
dark
security cameras can see you.
Side of the planet for right now.
Our next song, I hope, will bring up your spirits. It is
That's fine, because there's Everest Harbor.
Who was found by the CEO of the Rockhoppers Corporation and then taken in
Jump.
and adopted. I had a
Overdrive is now
she
off.
had a younger brother which she thought
Overdrive is
died.
now
But
off.
she recently discovered that he was alive and held in a terrible
Oh yeah, I was going to
state.
switch servers too.
Let's just say he was horribly
Darn it, already got this mission though. Oh well, hopefully the server lasts.
Staged a rescue deep into the pyro system. After days of legwork, investigation, bribes, and then a daring rescue in which their CEO Del Rey was injured, they were able to rescue Imogene's younger brother Darren. They were able to get him back into the Stanton system and to safety. I hope to be able to contact the Rockhoppers and to get an interview with Del Rey later. Stay tuned to this radio station for that. Until then, we have a song by Pop Along Music entitled Her Name is Emoji.
Living alone in the cargo facility, begging for food, the best of her ability. Imaging that she's one to care for only herself. Her name is Imogene, once an orphan found alone in Everest Harbor. Not perfect, but born again. Del Rey took her in and gave her life order. A cargo container made into her home. smoked some cargo. A child too young to hire and make legal. Can't give her insurance said, but paralegal. Her name is Imogene, once an orphan found alone in Everest Harbor. Not perfect, but born again. Del Rey took her in and gave her life order. Safe, well fed, and paid a good price. The young girl no more dealt with having lice. Each day better than the one before. Luckily rescued before she had to become a whore. Her name is Imogene, once an orphan found alone in Everest Harbor. Not perfect, but born again. Del Rey took her in and gave her life order. Nearly a year it took for the adoption. Now healthcare and insurance became an option. One of the family and such a good kid. Could not have asked for better. She is not mid. Her name is Imogene, once an orphan found alone in Everest Harbor. Not perfect, but born again. Del Rey took her in and gave her life order.
Next, we have a song about pirates taking over a mole and forcing the workers to transfer money into the pirates' account, or the pirates would kill the crew and take their ship, and all the ore they had harvested during the entire week working out in the belt anyway. These are not just songs and stories, but this happens very frequently here in the Stanton system. The security here provided by the UEE is said to keep us safe. But honestly, I see a great deal of criminal activity and little evidence that it will ever slow down. The government won't punish the criminals as they run freely robbing, raping, and killing whomever they wish. The UEE is a joke here in Stanton. This song is from the group Justice for Ashley Babbitt with their song, My Mole Has to Pay a Toll.
Working hard,
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
never to be held.
Your systems are
We
offline.
work hard 12 hours a day. Our hard work making our way. While concentrating on lasers on the rocks. Distracted, we fail to notice another ship dock. With guns at the ready, they come onto our hull. Demanding that we must pay their toll. Forced us to remove our helmets and stand by the airlock. Guns pointed at us, they start the clock. 2 minutes to pay up and threaten with death. We'll open the airlock and take away our breath. While concentrating on lasers on the rocks. Distracted, we fail to notice another ship dock. With guns at the ready, they come onto our hull. Demanding that we
Your
must
vehicle has
pay
been
their
moved to our
toll.
storage facility.
The value of our work after all we 200,000 refined is what we seek. The pirates demand we pay half the worth.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, it's not listed here because I'm in a medium-sized hangar, so I need to go out and order it up from the central control location in the lobby.
One of my patients came to me worried about this shampoo he'd seen online. He said, "This claims to grow your hair back. Is this a scam?" I get that question all the time. As a trichologist, I'm used to seeing products make big promises they can't keep. But when I
They come onto our hull. Demanding that we
Welcome
must pay
to
their
the
toll.
ASOC
What
vehicle
choice
retrieval
do we
system.
really have to choose from?
There we go.
Empty our account to pay off these bums. The rage builds
Please visit us
frustrated
again.
with these
Welcome
drugs.
again to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to
Doing
the
this
ASOC
for
vehicle
income.
retrieval system.
While concentrating on
Please
lasers
vehicle
on the
selected.
rocks.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Distracted,
following
we fail
location.
to notice another ship dock.
It's a much larger ship
Guns at the ready, they come onto
And so I don't think it's going to fit in that hangar. And it's going to have to be a large hangar, whatever they call it.
Well, this is a treat.
Yeah, large
Del Rey,
hangar.
the CEO of the Rockhoppers, was listening to the radio program while she was taking Emojin and Darren for a family trip, and she is calling us from her ship, floating just off Benny Henge while the kids are out exploring the soda machines.
And it's
Del
not
Rey,
there.
So happy to have you call in. Are you there, Del Rey?
I am
Welcome
here, Laura. Thank you
to
for
the
letting me call in
ASOP
and talk
vehicle
with you.
retrieval system.
As you are well aware, we have taken it on as part of our company purpose to help sponsor WKHQ.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us
Thank you, Del Rey. We really do appreciate how you have helped finance WKHQ.
As big as that ship was that I just had,
Ryan Bassinem
which was
is our man on the street.
big, it looks like a really big ship to me, and it's bigger than any of my fighters. Why am I moving sideways?
The Rockhoppers are honored to play a small part in helping spread a little
It must have been just an
happiness
optical
across the
illusion.
country. I reached out to you because you were speaking about my daughter.
Yeah, but as big as that last ship I had, that medical ship, this one is much
Yes,
larger.
of course. I will
Much
try and
larger.
not waste any of your time away
And
from
it's a
your children,
real...
Del Rey. I wanted to
I mean, there
know
are larger hauling ships than that ship I just had is a medical ship. It's not meant for hauling. So there are larger hauling ships than that anyway, but this ship is even bigger than those.
I don't want to get into the
Though there are bigger ones than this one, but not many.
Is it true that you and members of your organization tracked down the young boy taken into cyberspace? And
Yeah, this is a serious hauler right here.
Yes, Laura, all of that is true. I asked for volunteers from my company and was deeply touched by the immediate response of the men in the Rockhoppers. All of them are trained pilots. Some have extensive experience in ship-to-ship combat, weapons combat,
And as
also
big as
search
it
and rescue.
obviously
To keep my rescue
is,
as quiet as possible, I had to narrow down our team
it gets a
to the
lot
smallest
bigger
size
when you're in
possible from all the
space because it
volunteers.
extends when you go up to pick up a delivery. It extends and a middle section expands out. So it has all these fans fanned out
I can assure you,
shipping
there certainly
container
was not a single
holders.
moment of rest or any time without maximum stress, that is for sure. My greatest concern was the intel entering into Pyro and being able to get from the gate into the nearest UE-controlled station to set out imprints into the clinic. We feared that if we died in Pyro, our reprint into a clone would be impossible with our records only being in the Stanton system.
And it's just an elevator to get me in.
Everything was on the line.
Oh heavens, that is terrifying. What did you have to go through to get Darren back to Stanton?
I want to be vague here because there are so many more children being abused by these demonic Pyro people that we feel we really need to go back and rescue more of the children. These children will carry trauma for the remainder of their lives because of what they are going through. Imagine the most horrible and deprived thing you can do a child, and that is what they are going through every day they are there.
How can people be so horrible to each other? What makes a person treat a child like that? I can't even imagine.
Once you have been into Pyro and see how these animals live, how they treat each other, and the absolute black hole, which is their soul, you cannot understand it, but you can see that it is real. Soulless, dead-eyed fanatics who know nothing but hate and rage turn everything they touch into tainted and twisted evil. Wait, one moment, please. Yes, go ahead, Emojin. What? Okay, one moment, on my way. I am sorry, Laura, but Emojin says they found a man smashed under a soda machine here at the Benny Henge. I have to get over there and make sure things are okay.
Oh dear, please.
You know, this ship's so much bigger that it has a captain's seat and 2 pilot seats. I'm all by myself, so I'm going to do the pilot seat, but it'd be nice to have some a team, so yeah, so I could be the captain. Or somebody could be a captain sitting in the captain's seat. All right, so anyway, let's power up.
Just simply disgusting things that people talk about and sing about. Maybe it is just to release tension from living under life and death conditions constantly, and they need a mental relief. I guess that sounds reasonable. This next song is from the group Kickapoo Willie with their song Cosmic Clog Blues.
All right, so let's get out of here and head to Bikini Point.
Captain's chair smells like regret. Crews lined up like they just lost.
Yeah. Now this ship is going to be different. Flying, I'll feel it right away because it's bigger, heavier, less responsive than the last ship I was just in.
The void serene, but this caterpillar's not so clean.
And of course, the touchscreens are going to work with this ship just like they did with the last ship. These custom touchscreens are just sending in commands, keyboard commands for Star Citizen.
clogged blues. Mechanic's wrench, it's sparking bright.
Thank you.
Fighting pipes like a galactic night. Steam and stench in zero G. This ain't the space life I dreamed it'd be. Flush won't work, it's a mutiny. One bad burrito, now tragedy. Oh no, oh no. It's the cosmic clock blues, stuck in space with no restrooms to use. Plungers fail and the crew's confused. Oh no, it's the cosmic clock blues. Mechanic's wrench, it's sparking bright. He's fighting pipes like a galactic night. Steam and stench in zero G. This ain't the space life I dreamed it'd be. Flush won't work, it's a mutiny. One bad burrito, now tragedy.
Let's move on past that song now. Like
Alright, so
next, we have
a
been
genie
able to connect with someone from
point.
that organization I was talking about
And I'm going to have to
called
try to remember what the keys were for controlling this ship. It's been a while. Anyway, but genie point.
Jared McBuckleby. Are you there, sir?
Good day, Laura. So
Collect.
nice to meet
Right
you.
there.
We here at CIG are happy to answer any questions or concerns which you may have. How can I help you today?
Yes, sir. Thank you. First,
Quantum.
could you explain exactly what CIG is and what its influence is across Stanton?
Absolutely. Glad to be of assistance, Laura. CIG is a governmental system which oversees Hurston, ArcCorp, Crusader, and Microtech. We also oversee the UEE and all of the various governments and control systems over 100 solar systems.
Wait, what? Okay, Mr. McBuckleby, slow down just a moment and let me wrap my head around that. You are saying that CIG basically is God, right? You control every organization or corporation and law system in every known solar system? How can that even be?
Pretty much sum that up well, Laura. Every solar system must obey CIG in every aspect of what they do. They must come to use for permission on any contract, any hiring for a job, any shift changes, any trade agreements. Everything must come through CIG. Isn't it exciting, Laura, that everyone can take solace in knowing that there is one group in charge of everyone? So efficient, yes?
Well, honestly, Mr. McBuckleby, no. That is not good. That is horrible. If it was a good thing, then why are we having children raped in Pyro? If CIG is in charge of everything, why is that being allowed to thrive in that system? Why are
And here's the point in the story where Laura gets in trouble.
Why are murders ignored and allowed to repeatedly be released from prison to kill more people? What is wrong with CIG if these are the systems?
Let me look at the controls while we're traveling. Oops, nope, that's not the way.
I'm Dr. Sergey Sorin, medical director of the Shili Sorin Wellness Institute. I'm about to give you the most valuable health tip you could possibly provide. If you or someone you love is living with ongoing health challenges, or if you are simply interested in better health as you age, go to lifesavingformulas.com. There, you will learn about cellular support.
Right Alt plus N. Request right Alt plus N. Request cargo loading. Okay, that's one of them.
That's lifesavingformulas.com.
Then how do I expand this ship? Right Alt plus N for requesting the cargo.
We were predicting your reaction and thus were prepared to take action for your divisive nature. You will be removed from your job now. Good day, Laura.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, Mr. McBuckleby. I am confused now. You were saying that Wait a minute, someone is coming into the office. What? Why are UEE security coming into the studio? wait. Put your guns down.
105.9 is the place to be. News and tunes across the galaxy. WKHQ, bringing light to your day. From Stanton System, we're lighting your way.
Welcome back to 105.9 on your radio dial. WKHQ, the Q.
Yeah, I don't
Radio station.
I don't remember how to do it.
Music here in the Stanton system. We want to ensure you that you will not be led astray by our news coverage, and you will be given straight facts without my individual opinions.
I need to look it up.
A popular song by the group Industrial Backbone with their song Asteroid Dream.
Lost in the black, a tiny spark. Ship hums steady, breaking the dark. Asteroids loom like silent kings. A forest of stone where the void sings. Gold in the cracks, dreams in the scans. Asteroid dreams, floating through space, chasing the glow in a cold embrace. Ordanium whispers, lightning gleams, mining the stars, chasing my dreams. Scanner beeps in the endless night, each being a hope, a flickering light. City block giants tumbling slow, a treasure hunt in the cosmic flow. Asteroid dreams, floating through space, chasing the glow in a cold embrace. Ordanium whispers,
Not having any luck finding the keys command for how to do it.
empty pockets fill with the sky. Riches of silence no one can buy. A miner's heart in the great unknown. The stars are mine, but I'm still alone.
Thank you for staying with us here on WKHQ The Q. We have an important update for you from ArcCorp. Ryan Bascom, our man on the street reporter, has reported back to us, and he wishes to apologize for his previous reporting.
Yeah, nobody wants to say it's secret, apparently.
That his reporting about the alleged illegal underground organ market in ArcCorp to cover up being roughed up for having an out-of-control gambling problem. There was no illegal underground organ market happening at all. Now, for our next song, I would like to play this tune from the group, Dressing with Style.
Left Alt plus K. Alright. Let's try this. I need to go to the space station. Nice and slow moving ship here. Alright, gotta jump to this point and then around to the other side of the planet to get to the space station. Jump.
Just let me be. Why do I need armor for a backpack? Can a pilot just chill?
Who's that?
No room for a drink or a book in hand. This galaxy's rules I don't
Big warship.
I dream of jeans, a cotton tee, a messenger.
And a reclaimer.
Why do I need armor for a backpack? Can a pilot just chill? Cut me some slack. No room for a drink or a book in hand. This
Jump.
galaxy's rules I don't understand. I see the stars Cruise through a dusty pane, cargo's my life, but it feels insane. Can't sip my coffee, can't read my lore.
So right Alt plus N to tell them, instead of telling traffic control you want a hangar, you want to do a load transfer, and then left Alt plus K to expand my ship so that I can accept that cargo.
This galaxy's rules I don't understand. Oh, I wanna walk free. No clanking boots, no heavy plates, no heavy plates, no battle suits, but battle suits. What do I need armor for a backpack? Can a pilot just chill, cut me some slack? No room for a drink or a book in hand. This galaxy's rules I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, I've only done this twice, and it's been a while, so I don't really remember exactly how to do it. I think I pull up here kind of just in this general area, and then
when the comms are filled with pedophiles, homosexual perversions, and belittling
and then
of
send
anything
out the
standing,
command
you
to
have the option to
let
press
me
F12
pick something
to
up.
silence these voices. We here at CIG.
About right here.
Sorry,
It's
at
probably close
WKHQ,
enough.
We encourage you to remain
Okay.
silent. And
Right
not
Alt
speak out
plus
what you feel is wrong.
N.
That is the
Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got. Got a deck assignment for you.
Cool, I see it. Nice and quick. Let's do it. Just need to get inside of that cube without hitting somebody or somebody hitting me. Ah, shit. Shields. Picked up speed big time without... Because I forgot my quantum was still on. Oh god, look at all that crap. Somebody crashed or something and dropped all their load. They could have done on purpose, because I think that F's up this whole...
Incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.
This whole cube, but that crap's in here.
I'm tracking you. Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred.
Thank you, I am. Working on it right now. Forwards. Straighten out. Alright, now extend so they can load it up. Alt left Alt K. See if it works. Did not. Left Alt K. There we go. Make sure it doesn't extend outside of the cube. Okay, it's got plenty of room. Watch it load up, hopefully. Unable to transfer. Vehicle must be stationary within the loading area. Okay, let's move it a little bit.
I'm Dr. Sergey Sorin, medical
And
director
then turn off the
of
engine, see if that
Sorin
helps.
I'm about to give you the most valuable health tip you could
No.
possibly provide. If you or someone you love
You just move around a little bit. Hopefully it's not because some of that crap somebody left behind is inside the cube with me.
go to lifesavingformulas.com. There, you will learn about cellular support of the normal biochemistry of the human body.
It's probably not going to work because of that shit. It's ridiculous.
Copy down. That's lifesavingformulas.com.
Unable to transfer. Suck. Engine's off, so I'm not moving for sure. Yeah. Well, sucks. Looks like it's clogged up because of that crap out there. So I'm definitely not moving. I don't see any of that garbage inside of this cube. Yeah, I don't see anything in here, but it's just not working. Sucks.
This is Jonas Bezos, your voice of WKHQ, The Cube. Thank you for spending your time with us here on 105.9 on your radio dial. Our next song is a soulful melody of a man named Jack flying cargo in his cargo craft, out away from his wife Megan and his daughter Jordan for weeks.
Thanks for contacting Cargo Services, checking for an open slot.
Sneaking through pirate-infested areas and being willing to die if he must, to make sure he provides for his family. This song represents the lives of so many cargo pilots out there. This song is for you. From the group Long Haul Truckers, this is their song, Asteroid Hearts.
Stars are sharp like shattered glass, cutting through the velvet black. Jack
Unable to transfer. This sucks, man.
in the raft tonight. Dreams of Megan, Jordan's last.
I did everything right. You should be able to transfer.
Asteroid belts, a miner's prayer. Pirates are lurking, I feel their stare. Asteroid heart, beating for home. I'm weeks away, but I'm not alone. For Megan, for Jordan, I fly through the dark, guided by love, my asteroid heart.
All right, let's exit this one and request another one. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll work.
Engines hum, the cargo's cold. Fuel is
think it's telling me I have to wait 2 minutes for that one to go away. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you again for spending your time with us here on WKHQ The Cube. We have been receiving calls asking about Laura Jeffries. I can tell you that she is perfectly well. She has decided to step down from her position here at the radio station and is asked to spend more time with her family while stepping away from the professional life of radio production. Our next song is from the group High Risk, High Reward, with their song about a cargo pilot risking all his wealth on buying commodities on a moon outpost to then try and get past the pirate blockade and get his cargo to market to make a profit. Far riskier than taking contacts for cargo shipments, but the gamble and the risk is part of the reward.
Whispers like a ski. Cargo crates stacked high with gold, or maybe lies. The credits call, but so do the skies. I bought the load with a shaking hand. Bet my ship against this barren land. Out here, it's not just profits you risk, it's your name.
Stop scrolling. This is huge.com. Non-stop, mind-blowing AI videos. Upload your own creations and start getting paid.
Now, isn't that beautiful?
It can be dangerous out there trying to find the best way to make your profit, to take care of your ship and those you love. Keep at it, Jack.
Okay, so let's see what the mission says we go.
There are no great rewards.
Port Tressler.
Our next song is from the group, Serenity of the Black. And this is their song, Cattle Run. About a 3-month cargo run of 50 cattle in their small cargo ship.
Rosebud creaks in the silent
Yep.
black.
Overshot it because I'm not used to this big ass shit.
Her bones might crack. 50 head in the cargo hold. Old
Alright,
girl's
quantum
tired,
off,
she's still
shields
sore.
off, quantum on, shields off.
Wires spark like stars that die.
Let's get an outside view.
We're scraping by. The air smells like sweat and steel.
Jump.
Long days blur, don't feel real. Rosebud, hold on. Don't let go. Through the void where nothing grows. Cattle hum and engines moan. 3 months till we bring them home. Bolt by bolt we keep her tight. Her heart beats slow
Jump.
in the endless night. Duct tape prayers in old stained hands. Adrift and arc through cosmic sand. The crew's a family stitched with scars, sharing dreams beneath the stars. Jokes and jabs and silent stares. The universe forgets we're there.
Clearly, I could have held more on this ship. There's room over here. And that right there. Now, I don't know if they fill up to the edges or not. If they do, then they left space on each of them. Oh, that one at the top there has hardly anything on it. Could have held more. Got a ways to go yet.
Rosebud, hold on. Don't let go. Through the void where nothing grows. Cattle hum and engines moan. 3 months till we bring them home.
I am wondering what they did with the manure and all that urine the cows would have left on their cargo deck. Is that 3 months and 8 inches deep of manure on the floor? How did they store all that hay and feed? Were they ever able to get the smell out of their ship? I can't imagine they would decide to ever take a transport contract like that one again. Our next song is from the group in Memory of Charlie, with their song about a mechanic hired on an old ship who falls in love with the ship's cook, Helga. This is Spacebound Hearts.
The engine's grown like an old man's knees. Pipes hissing secrets in 0 G. I grease the gears while the stars just freeze and wonder who I'll be. Then I smell it, garlic and thyme, a voice like laughter wrapped in rhyme. Helga, oh Helga, queen of the kitchen, your laugh is a comet, my heart is itching. Helga, oh Helga, I'm losing my grip. Love's the real cargo on this old ship. She wields a spatula like a sword, flips pancakes while the crew's on board. I'm fixing
The nice icy world of microtech.
She's the galaxy's best chef, I'm sure. In the galley we dance, the soup starts to boil. Her apron's got stains, her hands smell of oil. But oh, in her eyes, there's a whole Milky Way. Helga, my Helga, I'm floating away. Helga, oh Helga, queen of the kitchen, your laugh is a comet, my heart.
I jump around the planet, apparently. Jump.
I'm losing my grip. Love's the real cargo on this old ship.
Oops, overshot. Here we go. Jump.
Queen of the kitchen, your laugh is a comet, my heart is itching. Helga,
There's the space station. You can't see it, but
I'm losing.
What's the part of the protocol that you like the most? Part of the protocol you like the least?
Literally, Morley, I read your book over the holidays, and it resonated.
My grip, love's the real cargo on this old ship.
Many people only see their immediate lives and events directly around what they see day to day. They think about what it takes to put their breakfast on their plate every morning. Where is the farm that egg came from? Who fed those chickens? Who collected the eggs, packaged them, put them onto a truck to a distribution center, packaged it for shipment on a Caterpillar, loaded the Caterpillar, did the repairs and mechanics and refueling of the Caterpillar, the flight to a main city to another distribution center, and then it makes it to your store, into a refrigerator. Who made that refrigerator? Who does maintenance on it? It takes millions of people all working together to get one simple egg to your plate in the morning. People are out there in the verse millions of kilometers from your breakfast table, working long hours in dangerous conditions to give you the life you have today. All of this here is insured by the UEE here in Stanton. Your government here is ensuring a safe and... Wait. We are losing our signal.
The iron fist of CIG and their puppet, the UEE, will no longer allow you to hear songs which stand up to their tyrannical control over your lives. I am on the move and will continue to bring to you the truth of what is concealed from you. This song is now banned from StantonRadio.com, but I will ensure you hear songs like these. This is from the group We're Flying Free with their song, Flying Free in the Black.
Out in the black where the starlights fade, we fly an old rig patched up with space. Rosebud's Hull Creek, she's worn and torn, but she's our home where freedom is born. Engines hum low through the verse we roam, cargo holds light but we call it home. No shining credits.
Takes a long time for the sucker to slow down. Glad I've got a habit of not pointing myself at where I'm going, so if I have to go past it, I can zoom past and not worry about it.
Got a plan, though it's rarely clean. Jobs go sideways, but we keep the dream all in scrap through systems. No questions asked. Keeping clear of the feds and their iron grasp. From Stanton sprawl to the outlaw rim, we take the small gigs. Live on a whim. No cart's leash, no governor's call. Just a crew of misfits standing tall. Flying free in the black, no chains on our soul. Dodging the UE's grip, we'll never grow.
Those lights down there on that planet is a city. On the right there. If anybody's out there, please check out streamteam.com. Spent 2 years, 7 days a week with AI. I'm a been developer since I was 10 years old. I'm 50 some now, but I've been using AI too now, and to make everything on that website. If you like any of it, help me out. If you have ideas for something that would be good that I could add, help me out. Let me know. So I can build pretty much anything, especially now that I have AI. Though I could have done it before, but now with AI, time isn't as much of an issue. Alright, so I need to ask for a place to drop this load off.
We scrape to get by underneath the radar.
Thank you.
Where the free folk fly, no Hurston factories, no R-Corp shine. Just a beat up ship and a life that's mine. The verse is wide, full of danger and strife, but we've got each other, and that's our life. From pyro shadows to crusaders glow, we'll keep on flying where the free winds blow. Flying free in the black, no chains on our soul. Dodging the UE's grip, we'll never grow. On this old ship, we chase the unknown.
Okay, so looks like I'm pretty much in on the front. Yeah. So now it's a matter if I'm stopped or not. Good enough for her. Unable to transfer vehicle must be stationary. Okay, just kind of straighten up a little bit, move around a little bit, stop, even turn off my engine, see if that helps. I did garbage in here, just like on the other place where I picked it up. I had to reset because it wouldn't actually complete. just like it's doing right now. Unable to transfer. Not moving. Engines aren't even on.
Yes, we are back online. Listeners of WKHQ, we want to ensure you that the criminal pirating of government-approved radio frequencies is a felony, and anyone attempting to break this law will be subject to the full extent of the law. The next song is the UEE anthem, a reminder that your safety and prosperity is only possible under the protective arm of your eyes.
Out in the stars where the cosmos align, the UE shines like a beacon divine. From Terra's bright core to the systems afar, the law holds us steady, our guiding star. Trust in the UE, let your heart.
I don't see any garbage in this cube. I don't know why it's not working. Unable to transfer. Vehicle must be stationary within the loading area. And I am.
We stand as one in the light of the empire. Our future's begun. Through nebula vast and the trade lanes we roam, the UE builds us a safe, thriving home. No pirate's blade, nor outlaw schemes can break the bond of our shared dreams. Trust in the UE, let your
Pretty much dead center now.
follow the laws, they're made for me and you. For peace and prosperity, we stand as one. In the light of the empire, our future's begun.
Alright, I think I'll just get out of here and try to have it give me another one.
The advocacy guards, the Navy stands tall, protecting the systems, they answer the call. From miners to merchants, from pilots to scribes, the law unites us, all human tribes. In shipyards and stations, our hands build the way for a future where justice will always hold sway. Obey the code, let honor abide. With the UE's strength, we soar with pride. Trust in the UE, let your heart be true. Follow the laws, they're made for me and you. For peace and prosperity, we stand as one. In the light of the empire, our future's begun. So raise your voice, let the galaxy know the UE's light will forever grow. With love and just as our guide, together we prosper with stars by our side.
We are honored to be under the protective arm of the UEE and thus the greater CIG collective. Part of keeping you all safe is maintaining the communications arrays surrounding our planets and moons here in the Stanton system to make sure the criminal elements of the people are prevented from engaging in nefarious activity. To do that, we hire contractors to keep the satellites in working order. Here is a song by the group Righteous Brothers with their song Satellite Ghost.
Tarmac, where the stars never sleep. I'm a lone fixer in my rusty old heap. Security satellites gone dark in the night. Pirates slinking round, staying out of sight. I punch in the cords, engines hum low. Heading to the grid where the signals don't show. Airlock hisses open, I tether my line. Float through the void, chasing that green light shine. But every jump's a gamble. Heart racing in my chest. Is it just a glitch? Or pirates laying in wait? Reboot the core, bring the eyes back online. So the low can see them, make them pay for their crime. One wrong shadow and I'm dust in the stars. Trapdoor, ambush, blasters from afar. Yeah, I'm the repairman fixing the net. But that's always lurking, ain't caught me yet.
I wonder if there's a way to cancel one of these.
Suit seals tight, tools in my grip. Drift to the hull of that silent steel ship. Panel pops open, wires tangled in thread. Reboot the system, watch the scanners come alive. Pirates hate it when the sats start to ping. Tracking their holes, clip their outlaw wings. I float back slow, eyes on every dark spot. Praying no raiders are hiding in the rod. Every jump's a gamble. Heart racing in my chest. Is it just a glitch? Or pirates laying in wait? Reboot the core, bring the eyes back online. So the law can't see them, make them pay for their crime. One wrong shadow and I'm dust in the stars. Trapdoor, ambush, blasters from afar. Yeah, I'm the repairman fixing the net. But that's always lurking, ain't caught me yet. Why do I do it? The creds ain't that grand, but someone's gotta hold the line in this land of endless horizons and cold empty space, fighting the chaos, keeping the peace in place. One day they'll get me, I know it's the truth, but till then I'll reboot, chasing my every jump's a gamble, but I face it head on. Glitch or a trap, I'll keep flying.
What did I see? Just have to wait it out. Luckily, I only have about 9 seconds left. Give it another shot.
Your crimes in the light, I'm the satellite ghost vanishing into the night. Yeah, I'm the repairman, guardian of the grid. Out in the black where the dangers are hid.
Okay, requesting a new one now. Same place, unfortunately.
Yes, we have the signal now. We are back to make sure the UEE and the CIG overlords do not keep the truth from you. They want you to think you are safe here in Stanton, but it is all lies, all lies. Here is a popular song which plays over the local frequencies around Grimhex to remind you not to trust the UEE protection they so proudly profess they are covering you with. This song is from the group Kill Them All, and their song, Grimhex Glory.
Oh, damn it. It is moving, so maybe if I get it stopped.
Engines off.
Totally inside, not moving. Should be working. Oh, it's working. Commencing cargo transfer. Nice. There they are, popping away. Nice. It's gonna work.
Alright, you're loaded up. Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Engine's back on. Let's get out of here.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Just turn around. I'm going to go ahead and probably just land here. Dark.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
They want me to go to the docking port, which is where? Crap. Okay, see, he wants me to go up there.
Our next song is about the amazing city of New Baton Rouge and how beautiful it is at night in snow and neon lights. That's right, all because of the protection of the EV and CIG is this possible to live these amazing lives here in the Stanton system.
Now then, where does it want me? I think it's on my left side. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Alright, so let's get up there. Yeah, this damn ship's so big you can't even. There's no place. They don't have you land like that in a hangar, even though they let you take off from a hangar. They don't let you land that way. They have to have you dock to a port like this, and then get out, and they park it for you.
Shields off.
Oh, shields on. Thought that was the docking camera, but apparently not. Okay, so let me get close enough, then I'll just let it auto park the rest of the way. That's not it. Where the hell is it? Is it behind me? Yeah, I think I passed it accidentally. There we go. That's very close. No, it's not. Looked like it from that angle. But... No. No, don't crash. Don't lock up. Oh, man. It locked. It's gonna crash. Yeah, it's totally locked up. Well, there it goes. Maybe it'll let me back into my ship. I think I saw that happen to Del Norin the other day. If it crashes, it might let you back in.
Wondrous places to explore in the Stanton system. Some are charted and well known. Some perhaps have even been here since before planets were terraformed. Be careful out there if you venture out exploring. And remember to register and become licensed with the UEE before leaving the safety of your city and spaceport. This song is called Magda's Ruins.
Probably that worked for him because he went back into the same server that he was with somebody he was grouped with, and so he was able to say, "Take me back to my group." And so it took him back to that server, and he's right back into his ship. Would be my guess. I doubt if I'm gonna be on his ship now. I bet it's gonna have me in a hospital or something, hangar or something. Even though I was like seconds away from parking the damn thing. Put me back in my ship. Nice. Okay, so I'm not... Okay, I need to turn. And reorient. Okay, I've almost got it completely on. So now I want to press auto land. I think that'll finish the connection on its own. I'm not sure why it took off like that. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have a. Oh my god! It just did it again. Why is this happening? I wonder if it's happening because I put it back into DirectX mode. I think I did that just today. And maybe they're testing, they want everybody, because they did default it into that other one, Vulkan. So maybe they wanted people to use Vulkan because they're testing some stuff and there's some bug in DirectX and they're not concentrating on that right now. Ah, damn it. Well, it didn't work that time. Alright, well, forget it. Who knows where the ship is? I'll go get it. If I have to do the insurance reclaim on it, I'll go and do that now because I'll have to wait on it next time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay. So now I won't have to wait 45 minutes next time I get on to get it. Here, I'll just have it. So I can go ahead and log off now. Alright, well, if anyone's out there, please check out streamteam.com. Instead of it being like a Kickstarter, I'm just made a bunch of apps and I'm charging just a little bit of money for them. So if you could buy some of them, that's sort of like supporting somebody on a Kickstarter and get me up and going, I can build whatever you guys want to see, just like these touchscreens for Star Citizen. So consider it, please. Check out streamteam.com.